Does it seem like we're talking more about air quality these days? You're not imagining things. In about the last month, Omaha's only been in the green for 2 days relating to air quality. And for the last 3 days, Douglas County Health has warned about ozone levels. For historical perspective on this, here's Chief Meteorologist Mark Stitz.
Yeah, and again, air quality has been a bigger concern for us over the last month. And just to give it some perspective, this is the last 25 years of air quality data. Now, I know it's a lot to look at. Basically, from left to right on this chart, you have the months of the year. So there's from January to December on the right side. Starting at the top is 25 years ago, and as you get lower and lower on the chart, you get to more recent years. So at the very, very bottom, all the way down here, that's our current last month down there. Notice a lot more oranges and even a little bit of red. That's really bad ozone air quality. All this related to ozone. So a little closer look at this, you can see, again, where you see the green, those are days that we've had good air quality when it relates to ozone. The yellow is moderate, which doesn't impact too many people. But again, when you get in that orange and that red, that becomes more unhealthy for more of us. And that's what we've been seeing over the last month. And we get these little stretches, but not very frequently, roughly about every 10 years to 5 years, depending on which stretch of history you look at. So this is not unheard of for us, but it also is not common for us either.
Well, thank you, Mark. And picking up right there, I talked to Dr. Jill Poole, an allergist and immunologist at Nebraska Medicine.
Is there a compounding effect where people who are in these high-risk groups day after day start to have a different experience? They have different symptoms because it's adding up, or does it not work that way?
I mean, no, there is a priming effect. We see a priming effect with inflammation in the lungs, particularly in allergic diseases. Notably that as the pollen seasons worsen, or continue, I should say, the symptoms keep like escalating up as the year goes on. It primes the system. And then these air pollutants add another complexity to it because they in themselves can make the exposure to allergens worse, but they can also prime the body to be more susceptible to the inflammatory effects. So yes, it's been a really rough couple of months now for our patients.
If you are affected by air quality, do you already know that?
Well, I don't think everybody knows. We've had a lot of new patients who have never had symptoms before who have really been calling in this year. This has been a really tough season. And so I'm seeing it across the board from very young to very old who are calling in for the first time, having the worst seasons they've had and want to know why.
Dr. Poole explained there's no way to say up front if how you're feeling is because of air quality, though a dry cough is one sign. Her key message: take your medicine as prescribed and intended, and keep in mind it can take a few days after starting a medicine for it to get into your system and actually work. And Dr. Poole also shared, Mark, that it's been such an unusual year for air quality overall. We're talking about ozone, but also we've seen issues with smoke, that UNMC, Nebraska Medicine, they're already studying this so that they're in front of it more next year and can better help some of the patients.
And a lot of factors go into this, but one of the things is typically this is our windy season. And I mean, how many days we walked outside and said, oh, it's really windy, and to the point of being annoying a lot of springs when the cold air, the warm air fighting each other out back and forth, but we've not had that wind, and that wind helps mix up the pollution, kind of dilute it, and helps to prevent those air quality issues, and we've just not had that wind a lot this spring.
Nice to have you here on the topic, Mark. Thank you.
Thanks.